that has... All right, so the latest information that's coming in, Tahawwur Rana is en route to the NI court, Niranjan.
Yes.
This is the breaking news that's coming in. Niranjan, 14 kilometers from Patiala Air Base, somewhere possibly in the middle, around 7 to 10 minutes from now,
yes,
we expect him in the Indian court.
Okay, we're getting in some breaking news update right now. Our reporters typing a message. Okay, cross Dola Kua. That's a breaking news update.
Yes,
Akil telling us that Tahawwur Rana has crossed Dola Kua. That's the convoy. That's the first live tracking shot.
Breaking news.
Rhythm.
Big. All right, that's the
convoy.
big breaking news. Just staying with those visuals. That's the Tahawwur Rana convoy en route. This is the Dola Kua.
Yes, they're crossing Dola Kua.
Crossed Dola Kua.
It's a convoy. You can see the ambulance
2611 mastermind being dragged back. And Tahawwur Rana is now en route to the NI court, Niranjan. The convoy exclusively on Republic TV. Akil is joining us now. It's crossed Dola Kua, so roughly around 10 minutes from now.
5 to 10 minutes, I think, Rhythm, 5 to 10 minutes. You can see that there is a clear passage that has been given to the convoy. You can see vehicles, traffic movement on the right side of the road there, not on the lane that they are traveling in. It's a clean passage, green corridor for Tahawwur Rana to be taken straight from the Palam Air Base to the NIA court. I see at least 20 to 30 vehicles in that convoy, Rhythm. An ambulance in front of the convoy, behind the convoy, and he's being taken in an armed vehicle. Heavy traffic, okay, traffic as well. I think it's a green corridor. There may be many cars as part of the convoy, but yeah, they should be reaching any time now, Rhythm. Right side, you can see that there is vehicular traffic on the left side, in the lane lane in which he's been taken. Seems like a clean passage has been given. Rhythm has the details of the lawyers who have been chosen to bring Tahawwur Rana to justice. Ace criminal lawyer Dayan Krishnan, special prosecutor Narendra Man, and Dayan Krishnan. And these are people who've played a huge role, Rhythm. You were speaking about how they fought in international global courts, in American courts, to bring him to justice. Only channel live. Only channel to track.
All right, so Niranjan, I just want to tell our viewers, we have this convoy being followed and tracked by us. Republic is the only channel tracking Tahawwur Rana. Komal, our reporter, is in that car, and what a fantastic job she's doing. So before any other channel following our lead, the other channels will be coming to know the highly secured cavalcade right here, and a multi-camera cruise that we can see right here on Republic TV that is following Tahawwur Rana as he's on his way to face the Indian Court of Law, the NI court. Republic is tracking Tahawwur Rana. We are ahead of the other channels. The only channel to be actually following him, Niranjan.
Yes.
And as India closes on that loop, it
लेकिन
is so...
चूंकि देखिए मेडिकल प्रोसेसिंग थी,
उसमें
थोड़ा सा समय लग गया, और ऐसे में उस मेडिकल प्रोसेसिंग की वजह से देखिए ये समय जो है वो थोड़ा बढ़ गया और वो 10 से ज़्यादा एक्सीड कर गया है. हालांकि लगातार ये पीछे एम्बुलेंस हम दिखा रहे हैं, उसी के आगे जो है वो तहव्वुर राना की गाड़ी है जिसमें NIA की टीम उसे लेकर के बैठी हुई है. NIA कोर्ट अभी लेके जाया जाएगा, वहाँ पे उनसे तमाम जो है वो सवाल किए जाएंगे. सबसे पहले तो देखिए पटियाला हाईकोर्ट में उन्हें पेश किया जाएगा जज के सामने. उसके बाद देखा जाएगा कि आखिर कस्टडी मिलती है कि नहीं, कितने दिन की रिमांड जो है वो NIA को मिलती है. और अगर NIA को रिमांड अभी फ़िलहाल नहीं मिलेगी तो एक बार ये भी चांसेस है कि तिहाड़ जेल में उन्हें रखा जा सकता है. लेकिन देखिए जो सूत्रों से जानकारी मिल रही है उसके अनुसार 30 दिन, करीब 30 दिन के लिए देखिए रिमांड जो है वो मांगी जाएगी. और 30 दिन के रिमांड के बाद जो है जो जानकारी मिल रही है पूछताछ होगी. पूछताछ के लिए सवालों की एक लंबी फेहरिस्त जो है वो NIA ने बनाई हुई है. और लंबी फेहरिस्त में देखिए सवाल कई अहम भी हो जाएंगे, क्योंकि इसमें जो है खाली अगर हम बात करें तो तहव्वुर राना को सिर्फ हिंदुस्तान से दिक्कत नहीं है, मतलब पाकिस्तान में जो बैठे हुए आका हैं वहाँ के लोगों से उनको ज़्यादा दिक्कत होने वाली है. क्योंकि जब नामचीन, जब पूछताछ का ब्यौरा है वो आगे पड़ेगा तो जाहिर तौर पर कई मास्टरमाइंड जो है वो पाकिस्तान में बैठे हुए उनका नाम भी सामने आएगा. हो सकता है कई नामचीन लोग होंगे उनका नाम भी सामने आएगा. और साथ ही साथ जो 26 से 11 जो अटैक हुआ था उसमें कितनी बड़ी भूमिका उनकी रही है, किस तरह से उन्होंने प्लानिंग प्लॉटिंग की, कितना समय लगा और किस तरह से हिंदुस्तान में प्रवेश किया, तब वो भी पूछे जाएंगे। लेकिन इस बीच देखिए, ये हम आपको उनके काफिलों की तस्वीर दिखा रहे हैं। ये काफिला उनका बढ़ता चला जा रहा है और पीछे एम्बुलेंस है, एम्बुलेंस के बाद एक पुलिस की गाड़ी है और एक पुलिस गाड़ी के बाद जो है
and multi-camera crews tracking Tahawwur Rana live now. There's live commentary of our reporter who's following Tahawwur Rana that you just saw light years ahead of all the other channels. We get you Republic TV tracking Tahawwur Rana where he crosses Dola Kuan Niranjan. We are leading as the other news channels are following our leads and saying he's going to be produced in the NI court.
Yeah, other channels, studios have shut down Rhythm. They're talking about Donald Trump. It's way past midnight for them. Republic TV Live, only channel tracking the convoy. That's a 30-car convoy that's left the Palam Air Base. Any second now, we will be reaching the NIA court. Right behind that ambulance there is the Republic Media live camera. You had a live commentary from one of our correspondents from the Republic Bharat team also tracking. Shavan, what's your update?
Well, in fact, the latest that we are picking up is number one, the extradition formalities have been completed.
The convoy is reached,
yes,
Shavan. I think the convoy
that's
is
the
reached.
convoy. It's a
Those are live visuals.
These are live visuals. These are live visuals coming in. An ambulance also with the convoy. In fact, in a short while from now, he'll be brought to the NIA court. The latest that I'm getting from a source in the National Investigation Agency, they're going in for the full term. In fact, they're looking at a 14-day custody right now. Yes. The argument, Rhythm, that they are going to make is largely the fact that there are others that are involved. The 14-day, that's the breaking news now coming in. 14-day custody is what they are looking at right now. Whether at all the court gives or not, Rhythm, that we'll have to wait and watch. But that's what they're looking at.
I do believe in a case of this kind, in a case and a nature of this kind, where we've got and fought so hard for his extradition, right, the custody for 14 days shall be granted to the NI court. We can stick our neck out and say that. But let's also tell our viewers, like Shavan is telling us, that cavalcade, the ambulance, everything that's moving towards the Patiala House Court, the NI court, has possibly reached there. Our reporter Komal, the multi-camera crew that's tracking them, is telling us that. We're also being told...
Yeah.
Niranjan.
Live pictures coming in from, 5 minutes. I'm hearing that 5 minutes away. We have a live update that we are 5 minutes away from the NIA court. In fact, that's the live shot, Shavan, outside the NIA court. There is action there. The convoy, I think...
The last image that you're looking at, this is coming in from central Delhi. So in the next couple of minutes, just a moment from now, you would expect from this gate, the Tahawwur Rana will be taken inside. This is after the 14 hours that was brought in from Los Angeles and now finally here in India to face justice. Now, what you're seeing on your screens, this is the cavalcade, the high security cavalcade with an ambulance, because all measures have essentially been taken in terms of a security measure to ensure that he is brought safely to the court, where the hearing is going to begin in a short while from now. The update coming in, the moment he is brought inside the court.
Live update, Abhishek, Shavan, crossed Mother Teresa Crescent Road. Crossed Mother Teresa Crescent Road. Minutes away.
Right.
Let's name the reporter who's...
All right, so Komal, the reporter who's currently staying with those visuals, Republic TV is tracking Tahawwur Rana. And Abhishek, I also want to bring you into this. As we're now being told by it, as 5 minutes he's crossed Mother Teresa Crescent Road. There's soon going to be, viewers, let's tell you what's going to happen next. And I also want to go across to Rakshita once. Rakshita, his 14-day custody is going to be sought by the NIA. Public prosecutors are already, special public prosecutors are already present inside the courtroom. Tell us what's happening, and we'll stay with those visuals that are coming from Rakshita's frame.
Well, what we understand is that the cavalcade, rhythm, the cavalcade has crossed Akbar Road, is what we can say. It has crossed Akbar Road, it's nearby, and all the, if you see the traffic police there you can see that he is trying to rush all the vehicles to move quickly forward. He is asking all the vehicles to move quickly forward. Do not snail through, just move forward as soon as possible. That is what the traffic police personnel is doing right now.
And we see
Akbar Road, more and more of police.
Akbar Road,
it's another less than a few minutes.
Akbar Road are parallel to each other. Roughly in 3 to 4 minutes, we're going to see the presence of Tahawwur Rana, terrorist mastermind of 2611, at India's Patiala House Court to face the charges under the UAPA law that have been put against him. Remember, viewers, like we said earlier, he's being charged for murder under the IPC laws. He's going to reach the India Gate Circle shortly. Niranjan, this is so crucial.
Yes. Yeah.
So you already have it.
I think he's crossed India Gate. Crossed India Gate
Crossed
circle.
India Gate, which means less than a minute now.
Okay, so we should be on the live shot now. We should be on the live shot now.
Should be entering.
Yes. I
Patiala
see more policemen there at the gates of the NIA court, Shravan. So I think any time now they should be reaching. In fact, it's a matter of seconds.
Just a quick. I think Rhythm can say there are two gates there too.
Yeah. Should we go to Rakshita? Rakshita, over to you, Rakshita. He's coming there any second now. Take it away.
Well, absolutely. We see that police are rushing through all the cars. They're telling them to move forward, not to stop here. Of course, even the civilians are curious as to what is happening, but they're telling everybody to move forward as fast as possible. We see, in fact, 500 meters ahead of us also, we see that there are police with the indicators in their hands. Of course, the green corridor with the green lights in their hands, telling everybody to move as quickly as possible, telling all the vehicles to move as quickly as possible, because anytime from now, we will see the 2611 co-conspirator Tahawwur Rana.
Yes, he's reached you. He's reached you. He's reached you. That's the breaking news.
On Republic TV, Tahawwur Rana has reached the Indian courts. Mastermind of the 2611 attack now reaches the 2008 Mumbai attack, who contacted David Coleman Headley, has now reached the courts. We're going to go across to Rakshita. Rakshita has now giving us that big breaking news. Tahawwur Rana reaches the court.
Oh, big breaking. NIA court mein in-camera proceeding hogi.
All right,
that's expected lines.
That's breaking news. There's an in-camera proceeding in the NIA court, which means no media personnel are going to be allowed inside. Shravan, it's only going to be the special public prosecutors.
What we are expecting, that should happen quickly, because you have the remand that has already been prepared. Just to take our viewers through what happens immediately after he's taken inside the court. Court number 32, Rhythm, if I'm not wrong.
39.
39 is court room number 39. There, once he's produced before the court, the remand papers are already prepared. You have the special public prosecutor placing it before the judge, and thereafter it's very unlikely at this point in time that there would be much of an argument taking place. The NIA seeking 14-day custody is what we are being told. That's the maximum that they can seek at this point in time. As far as the court is concerned, on a matter of like this, there is a high possibility that the court could grant this, not second-guessing what the court would do, but essentially there is an indication that 14 days custody would be sought by the National Investigation Agency. What happens thereafter? He's immediately taken to the National Investigation Agency headquarters.
Okay, he's reached. He's reached.
Go to
Rakshita. With the SWAT vehicle, we see the SWAT vehicle is here, and the Nyayik Abhiraksha Vahini, that is the Delhi Police 3rd Battalion vehicle responsible for moving prisoners from one jail to another, from the courts to the jail, has arrived. So the SWAT vehicle, the Delhi Police vehicle, the NIA officials, the NSG commandos, the NIA officers, they're all here as we speak, right through the barricade, reporting live from outside gate number. And this is the Nyayik Abhiraksha Vahini, and there you have inside, you have you have the ambulance as well. So it's a huge convoy, huge trail of the convoy entering inside. The alarm is now ringing, and we see that 5 to 6 vehicles have just entered the Patiala House Court complex, gate number 4. The action is happening right here from where we are reporting live from Shravan and Niranjan and Rhythm. We just saw the 3rd Battalion vehicle and the SWAT team as well entering along with the other officials. We saw the NIA official. We also saw NSG commandos inside that Nyayik Abhiraksha Vahan, that is the 3rd Battalion vehicle. So there we have, of course, the big development coming in. And this is Republic TV tracking his convoy from the airport to the Patiala court. Viewers, this is the moment, and he has to now face the court. Chandrajit Singh is the judge who will be hearing the case. This is historic, viewers, never seen before. On a holiday, the court is functioning. This is the commitment of the Indian state towards getting justice for the 2611 victims. We just had a huge cavalcade entering from gate number 4, and Tahawwur Rana has reached the Patiala House Court. He will be facing the NIA court. NIA judge Chandrajit Singh is inside. The special public prosecutor and his own lawyer is also inside. And now the gates have been shut. If you see, the gates have been shut, so no movement now. No policeman inside from outside can enter. This has been shut, and now we expect the proceedings to start any time soon. The moment everybody has been waiting for. There was a delay due to refueling, but now we see that after the green corridor was opened up, we see that the officials have come in and they have now escorted Tahawwur Rana. That's the big breaking news. We have a lot of commotion, of course, outside as there's heavy traffic going on. It's a green corridor, nevertheless, no problem to the civilians, but it's a big development as the court is all set to hear. 14-day custody is what the NIA is seeking, as our sources are telling us, as Rhythm and Shravan are also telling us. That is a big development. Remains to be seen what happens from here on. Depends on the custody, depends on the judge. If he is lodged at the Tihar jail, known for its advanced security system, high-profile inmates within the Tihar jail. So we are trying to show you inside the complex, the visuals from inside the complex, viewers. We're trying to zoom in and showing you visuals from inside the court complex. That is the big breaking news we have right now. Tahawwur Rana has reached the NIA court. This is at the Patiala House complex, gate number 4. We just saw the entire cavalcade entering, and yes, there is a lot of police movement, and heavy security continues to be there surrounding, making the Patiala House court a fortress since morning. There has been, of course, a heavy security deployment, and now we see that Tahawwur Rana will be facing the justice system of India, the law of the land, where he in fact had committed heinous crime, and he has butchered many people in Mumbai.
So, we're looking at the pictures. Was he in that police van, Shravan, Abhishek?
I think so. He was in a police van, taken out as a criminal should, and a terror accused should. I think that's a big one, because I think India is making a statement there. Because if you see the carcade that entered, Shravan, the police van was followed by 2 Ertigas and then by ambulance, which means either he was in the police van, because the Ertigas were open, you could see through them. I did not see anyone of consequence sitting there.
There is one reason why this appears to be completely covered right now.